again, just wanted to pass on that message to you guys. And so jumping in here, guys, and talking about the importance of diamond and all of these. I wish you guys could see like all the notepads I have laid out here. I was like, what else should I share with Lori and her team and Stacy's team and all of this great stuff? So, okay. So I was talking to Jeff, and I was like, Jeff, what book have you been reading as of late? Because I've been reading Good to Great, and he said, it's a funny thing, I've been reading Good to Great as well. And I said, well, what's your biggest takeaway from Good to Great? And he says, just what the title says. He says, good is the enemy of great. And I said, well, why is that? He says, too many coaches get complacent with what's good instead of what's great. I said, what do you mean by that? Explain that a little bit more. He says, well, a coach may think SC5 is phenomenal. And that, in essence, is good. They are changing lives, but they could be great by changing X amount of more lives. And I said, okay, I hear you. He says, there's the businesses, Robby, that we're running, and there's the businesses that we're capable of running. And he says, there's so much more that we can do. And he's like, when coaches step out of that bubble, when they step out of the good bubble and they push themselves to be great, big things happen. Like getting to diamond. Guys, getting to diamond, you're stepping away from good and you're going to great. Because you've made an outward commitment to changing lives. Okay? You've made it a team effort. You've made it a push. There's no more I or me. It's like we're doing this as a team. It's us. It's team. It's we. Guys, and as a diamond freaking coach, guys, you have made that outward commitment not only to changing yourself and the way that you approach your business on a daily basis where it says, you know what, no more good. I'm going to great. Okay? I'm going to great. But then also you've made the outward commitment to changing other people's lives and then teaching what you know about health and fitness and this amazing freaking business opportunity that we do not share enough. We don't share enough. We got to do a better job with sharing this amazing business opportunity that is available to so many people. If we would just open up our mouth and share, in essence, not keeping somebody else's destiny trapped in our mouth. One of my favorite quotes, do not keep somebody else's destiny trapped in your mouth. You guys got to be out and about and getting excited. Bringing the fun back into inviting. Bring the fun back into inviting. Find that enthusiasm, guys, because guess what? Enthusiasm is the catalyst for your business and where you want to go from good to great. Can you imagine if I came and I approached you about a challenge group and I was like, hey, join my challenge group. It's going to be fun. You'd be like, who is this guy? I don't want to join that. It sounds boring, right? You got to be like, dude, I have the best freaking challenge group where you're going to, in essence, come in and you're going to get the Walt Disney experience where you are going to have such a blast that you're going to want to come back again. And you're going to want to bring someone with you next time. Because that's how freaking much fun you're going to have in this challenge group. And we're going to get you results. We're not just going to say you're going to get results. We're going to get you results, right? Guys, when you push for diamond, when you get to diamond, and when you get above diamond, guys, SC10 in essence becomes that non-negotiable. Changing lives. In fact, I hate Success Club. I don't even know why they call it that. Changing Lives Club 10 becomes a non-negotiable. Okay? Does my team, and I want you guys to write this down, does my team know what my personal goal is so that I can help contribute to my team goal? Do you guys come up with a mission together as a team? In fact, we just launched 2 new flavors of Shakeology and 2 new programs. What's our plan going forward? Do we have a plan? Are we going to be doing a live event, sharing about this freaking amazing program, UV2, and amazing program Shift Shop? Like, we're like, boom, we're ready to rock and roll. These people are ready to jump in and on this business opportunity or the coaching opportunity or a VIP customer, whatever you guys call, discount coach, guys, whatever that is, have a plan. Be one step ahead. Because if you're one step ahead and you have a plan, you're going to reach, and you're going to reach your goals as a team. Okay? So I was talking to Carl earlier, and I was just kind of picking his brain, and he said, first of all, you got to let these coaches know that they have to have a mission, and if they have a mission, you have to let them know, okay, what do they treat their business like a business, or do they treat it like a hobby? He says too many of us allow ourselves to, in essence, be good and treat it like a hobby. And if we treat our businesses like a business, guys, we're bold. We're being aggressive. We're out helping as many people as we can. Again, we all know overbearing and boldness, okay? I'm not telling you to go be a jerk to somebody and say, well, no, forget you because you're not joining my challenge. That's not what I'm telling you guys to do. But no, we got to be bold, because you guys are going to hear every excuse in the book. My shoes don't fit. My child's sick, and tomorrow, and maybe the next day. That's the natural man in all of us. We're always going to say tomorrow. We're always going to say next week until it's too late. We're always going to say next month, next year. Guys, that's the amazing thing that you have about the coaching opportunity and being a coach. You're like, no, not tomorrow. We got to do this today. Let's just, you've been telling me tomorrow for 2 weeks. You've been telling me tomorrow for, the last couple months. Let's do this now. Let's be aggressive. Let's just jump on top of this amazing opportunity. So be bold, be aggressive. Don't take no for an answer. Okay. Don't spend too much time scrolling through Facebook. Guys, if there's one thing that I've learned about some coaches that I jump on one-on-ones, they get on and they scroll. That's being good. That's not being great. There's the businesses that we're running and the businesses that we're capable of running, guys. Don't be one of those coaches that's not anxiously engaged in a good cause, that's actually moving your business forward and getting you to where you want to be financially. Carl, he said he was talking to a coach who came to him and said, well, Carl, I want to make $2,000 every single week. He says, awesome. That's a great goal. So what are you going to do? And he says, well, I'm going to invite 2 people every single day. And Carl's looked at him and was like, no, that's not going to happen. You inviting only 2 people a day, you're not going to get to $2,000 in a week fast, where you want to be, okay? Again, that's thinking good. That's not thinking where we're wanting to be great. Diamond coaches, guys, that is making that inward commitment to change to being great. You've made that outward commitment to changing more people's lives, but you've made the commitment to that financial side you want to be at as well. Okay, so be a doer. Okay, be a doer. Don't wait for Lori. Don't wait for Stacy. Don't wait for someone to tell you what to do. You go out and you do it, and you find the answers, and you make big things happen. There's 3 types of players out there, guys. 3 types of players. The players that make it happen, the players that watch it happen, and the players that wonder if it's going to happen. What player do we want to be? What player do I want to be? I want to be the player that freaking goes out and makes it happen and contributes to my team page. I have something that's working, and I'm freaking going to share this with the whole team because I'm a team player. It's not, no, I'm going to keep this to myself because I want to be better than Pam over here, or I want to be better than Rebecca. No, that's not how we do it, guys. We share everything and we kill it together as a team. Again, no more I, me. It's us, team, and we, and we're going to do this. And I'm going to make this commitment to hit diamond because this is my team, and I want to contribute to elite, or I want to contribute to premier, or I want to contribute to where we want to be by changing X amount of lives as a team. Okay? Guys, I want you to write down 2 more questions for me because I love these 2 questions, guys. What am I feeling right now? What am I feeling right now about my own business? What am I feeling about my team business right now? And what am I willing to do about it? Okay? So what am I feeling in my own personal business? What am I feeling in my team business right now as collectively? And what am I willing to do about it? Okay? Guys, and I hope that you're thinking right now in your mind, I'm willing to step up. I'm willing to step up the amount of invites that I'm going to do to the coaching opportunity. I'm willing to step up the amount of, customer invites that I'm going to be doing. I'm willing to build real relationships with people. In essence, guys, I have to hit on this one. Building real relationships doesn't need to take a novel of sharing something with somebody. And what I mean by that is too many of you guys right now are sharing your whole life story and going into this whole big invite thing and then waiting like a month or two to invite someone to the coaching opportunity, and it doesn't work. Keep things short and light and sweet and straight to the point, because guess what? That's what everybody appreciates. And you're going to get a better conversion rate by keeping things short, sweet, and straight to the point. Okay? Again, am I willing to step up and do something? Absolutely. That's what you're saying in your minds right now. I'm going to get the freaking diamond. I'm going to make it happen because I'm the player that makes it happen. I'm going to build real relationships with people. I'm willing to get the 20 no's every single day because I want to get that 1 to 2 yeses I'm looking for in the week. Okay? And I'm willing to hold myself accountable every single day. Accountability to yourself, I think, is more important than an accountability partner. I like accountability partners. I like push partners. But if you cannot be accountable to yourself and look yourself in the mirror before your head hits the pillow and says, you know what? I gave it 150% today, and I did X amount of invites, and I feel good. If you can't do that, guys, it's time to ramp up and throw whatever you were doing out before and change and step it up. So I want you to commit tonight. Commit tonight to step it up a little bit more than what you're doing. In fact, I want to see hands. I want to see hands. Who's willing to with me right now to commit and to ramp up and say, you know what, I'm willing to step up and to help the team to do whatever I have to do to get to diamond? Who's willing to commit right now? I love it. Woo! I love the hands, because that, guys, that kind of mindset, you are making big things happen right now. It's already started right here. Desire is that first step towards achievement and reward. You guys have just made the commitment. In essence, you have committed to changing more lives. And that's what this business is all about, guys. It's what it's all about. Okay? So the last thing I want to hit on for you guys, okay, that have all just committed to me to hit diamond, okay? I want you to write down your own personal definition right now of what inviting means to you, because I'm going to ask a few of you, okay? What is inviting to me? And don't go shy on me when I call your name. You're like, oh, I'm going to act like I didn't hear Robby and I just won't answer him. No, you're going to answer when I call your name. So write down. Take some time. I'm not going to call you right now. Take some time. What is Christine's personal, inviting? What does that mean to her? What does inviting mean to you? Pam, what's your own definition of inviting? Julie, what's your own personal definition of inviting? Everyone's writing it down right now. Georgiana, okay. I love that name. You better write that down too. Are you writing it down? All right. Take some time. Stacy, don't be slacking on me. You writing it down? All right. That's good. Everyone give me a thumbs up when you have your definition. We got a few fans. Karen, she gave me the most best thumbs up I've seen in a while. Karen, what is your definition of inviting?
Oh, shoot.
We got to unmute you.
Unmute.
Oh, sorry.
I gotcha.
Okay. I wrote down sharing a life-changing opportunity that they have to have in their life. They have to be a part of.
I love that. I love that answer. That is a great definition of what inviting is. Stacy, I'm calling you out now. What is your own personal definition of inviting?
Mine is a polite but formal invitation. Can I use invitation and invite? I don't know. Yes. But a polite but formal question to invite someone to bring them in to something that's going to change their life physically and possibly financially.
Love it. Love it. Guys, and if you guys want to jump in here and put that in the chat box, I would love that. I'm going to get one more. Julie, I see Julie over here. She got a big smile on her face. Julie, what is inviting to you?
Okay, I just said sharing what these programs have done for me and how they've changed my life, and telling others that I'd love for them to get the same benefits and the same joy and passion that I have, and I'd love to help them get started with a healthier lifestyle.
I love it. I love these definitions, guys. I'm going to tell you what definition so I'm going to tell you my definition, but I'm going to first tell you what inviting is not. Okay? Inviting is not convincing people to do things they don't want to do. That's not your job as a Beachbody coach, guys, is to convince people to do things they don't want to do. That's not the definition. So I want you to write that down, okay? Inviting is not convincing people to do things they don't want to do. Inviting, guys, my definition, I'm going to add to all these amazing definitions that I've heard, and some of you guys have chatted some of them. Inviting is matching needs with solutions and helping people to make the decision to start now. Okay, I'm going to repeat that. Inviting is matching needs with solutions and helping people to make the decision to start now. And the reason why I bring this up, guys, is because every single person out there, they have a need. Every person out there has a need. And you have a solution. You have the solution to help them, whether that be, that financial side, or that be the fitness, nutrition, spiritual, but guys, whatever it is, you have that solution to help them and to change their lives completely. And some people out there are like, I don't need the money. Okay. Come in here and get fit. Come in here and have a great time by helping other people change their lives. Okay. So find the needs, present the solutions, guys, that you have, and do not let people say, my shoes don't fit. I'm not pretty enough. My tree fell over and blah, 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 blah. You're going to hear all of those excuses that you're going to get, all right? So, in essence, short, sweet, straight to the point kind of conversation. Am I telling you to have the let's get married kind of conversation? And let me explain what that is. The let's get married kind of conversation is approaching someone for the very first time and saying, let's get married, okay? Imagine your husbands or your boyfriends approaching you for the very first time and saying, let's get married. You'd be like, you're crazy. Get out of here, right? I don't want those kinds of conversations. I hate those conversations. In fact, think about when like Isogenics or like people like that like approach you. I get those kind of conversations all the time. Hey, Robbie, I haven't seen you for a while. By the way, I have a great shake for you. It's called Isogenics. Cool. No thanks. Like those are the kind of let's get married kind of conversations. Don't do that, okay? Find their needs. Present an amazing solution that you have, okay? Have the guts to get deeper with somebody, okay? And what I mean by that in closing, guys, are the thought-provoking questions worth each question you get a little bit deeper when you're finding someone's need, okay? From a health and fitness standpoint, what are you facing right now? How is that a problem for you? Why is that a goal for you? Who or what else is this impacting? Okay? How is that impacting you personally and in your family? What would success with this look like for you if you were to join my team? What would success look like for you personally and for this amazing team? My favorite question, what has stopped you from succeeding with this problem or this concern that you've just shared with me in the past? You will always get a good transition from that question. What has stopped you from the past from just being the healthiest version of yourself? Man, time. I love the gym. You're always going to get certain little things. Maybe I've never had that certain, extra little push that I needed. Boom. That's where you come into play, guys. Again, committing all of us, okay? We've just all committed to hitting diamond. All of us are committing to hit diamond before summit. We're going to make it happen. We're the player that's going to make it happen. We're not going to watch it happen for somebody else. We're not going to wonder if it's going to happen. We're going to make it happen, okay? By going out and presenting amazing solutions for people. We're finding out what their need is, keeping our conversations light, sweet, straight to the point, okay? And presenting the amazing solutions that we had, and we're getting people to start now. Guys, you have what it takes. You guys got to share your stories more. You guys got to work out more and share what you're doing, because I don't see that enough. Work out, share your stories. You get to be that product of the product. You get to drink that shake. You get to push play, okay? You get to invite and duplicate and help your team grow. Okay, what a freaking privilege it is. I mean, literally, guys, like, I love Beachbody. I really do. I love this amazing company that I'm a part of because of you guys and the commitments that you guys make to helping people change their lives. That's what we do. Guys, you are amazing. I love you guys. Literally, I can't wait to start working with, like, every single one of you once you hit diamond. Like, I hope I get like a 10 million messages and like everyone's like, I just hit diamond right before summit, and now you get to jump on a one-on-one with me, and we're going to do this together, and we're going to get even further together. And I'm going to be like, I'm there with you all the way. So, all right, guys, that's what I have for you. I hope that you guys took a few things away, and you're just ready to rock and roll. You're ready to make that commitment and make big things happen. So,
yes.
Back to you, Lori.
Thank you so much, Robby. Let's do another one of those when we all committed and we all went like, let's take a picture.
Fist
all
pump.
Right? Yes, fist pump. Everyone, thank you, Robby. I'm going to do the next screen and take another picture because there's so many awesome coaches on here tonight. Yes.
Ready? Are we ready?
All right. Thank you so much.
Lori, you got to tag me, Carl, Jeff, and Craig on that.
All the people you just said, I will.
Absolutely.
Awesome.
All right, Lori.
Thank you. You can sign off, and I'll let these guys go. I'll just tell them a little bit more about our training, but you don't have to stay on. But thank you so much. You guys heard it from Robby. Doesn't get any better than that. This training that we're going to do, it's going to be, it's what you want. Nobody needs to do the training. It's all what you want. Those of you that are on this call right now are probably wanting it. I know there's a lot that couldn't make it. I did record it, and I will share the recording with Stacy. But watch out for it. It doesn't matter what kind of team you're on, what kind of training you get, what kind of resources you have. Oh, I wish I was on Melanie Mitro's team. It doesn't matter. All the resources are there. We get stuff from them all the time. And like this training we're about to do is with some amazing leaders. So, take advantage of it. You can get the resources anywhere. You can YouTube, you can Google, but it's really, like Robby said, it's what you do. It's really going from the good to great. And I think he nailed it. So I'm excited. I love to see all of you on here, and so pumped, and hope to see you in the training that we put on. You'll hear more about it. We actually are meeting tomorrow to finalize the details. So look for it in the next week. All right. Thank you guys so much.